Protesters are locked in a tense standoff with federal agents. And it's getting increasingly dangerous. Neither side seems willing to back down. On an 11th night of clashes in Portland, fireworks are thrown in and tear gas is fired back. It's now a familiar pattern of engagement.
This tear gas is being fired through every few minutes to try and push protesters back, but so many here have become so used to this, they come ready.
A large number of protesters are in gas masks. Their efforts feel coordinated. Leaf blowers used to disperse the CS gas. The troops are here to protect the federal courthouse. Protesters pummel the fence, angry at their uninvited involvement. Rubber bullets are fired back, but the tactics of protesters feels increasingly hostile too. Laser pens used to obscure agents' vision. The White House has said 3 officers have suffered eye injuries. Some feel their protests have been hijacked by this violence.
Before they showed up, there were 200 people here at night. Now look around.
Would you call yourself an anarchist?
No.
How would you describe yourself?
I'm here fighting for the rights, the basic rights of every single human being in this country.
The city's strong sense of activism has seen largely peaceful protests against racial injustice every night since the killing of George Floyd more than 8 weeks ago. But after President Trump sent in federal forces to protect federal statues, anger has grown and now nightly violence.
How do you feel that this protest, this movement that you believe in that brought you out here to the streets has descended into this?
I believe there is a certain pressure needed. There is a certain presence and protest needed. The bodies and the faces and the voices are needed. The fireworks are not. The tearing down the fence thinking you're going to go into a building with 1 million bullets in it are not. So
Our interview was interrupted by tear gas. Like so much of the change people were demanding in the streets, interrupted by this unrest. Many US cities do need help, but not help like this. And it's not clear how it will end. Sally Lockwood, Sky News, Portland.